Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Argos Anonymous. I am Argos. For those of you who do not know me that well, I'll give you a little insight into my life. I live in a remote place in the middle of nowhere, the kind of place that doesn't see a lot of traffic. It's beautiful, it's pristine, but there isn't a whole lot of people coming through here. So MetaZoo has been penetrating a lot of successful corporate entities like Walmart, Target. They're probably going to be in GameStop. They're moving out into a lot of other places to sell out a lot of other TCGs. And so I have been on the search for these awesome Walmart and Target, items that have been coming out that have special promos and whatnot. Just mostly excited because I love MetaZoo and I love seeing it out in places where the public eye will see it. But unfortunately, what I noticed is the first time, so MetaZoo did hit the local Walmart here in the middle of Egypt, right, the middle of nowhere essentially. That I live, and it was awesome seeing it as a flash in the pan several months ago when they did that first Walmart release, right, of that Crypto Nation second edition product. But I haven't seen anything since, and so I kept looking, and I haven't seen it. There's a place for it, right? There's like a label that says MetaZoo, but it's constantly been sold out, and so I assume there's like a couple of other MetaZoo people here that are also looking, and it's always gone, right? Well, until recently, I finally managed to go into a Walmart and I found these mystery box packages that have Nightfall, second edition, and the occasional rare random first edition booster pack, the possibility of first edition booster pack. And apparently you can also get box topper packs as well from second edition and first edition. So we're going to open these. Super awesome finally seeing these on the shelf. They had a rack of them and they were half gone. And so we finally, at least around here, at least for the moment, reached a point where people don't buy them out completely in an instant, which I think it shows two things. One, we're finally starting to saturate the demand, which in my opinion is good because you don't want it not being bought, but you don't want it not available. The whole point of it having it sit on a Walmart shelf is for it to have exposure. And it was right next to Magic and Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Right at the checkout aisle, one of the busiest checkout aisles that everyone goes down, the automated checkout. You're checking all your stuff and you're forced to sit there and wait for Susan, who's taking 18,000 hours to find the scan label on a mattress spread or something like that. And then you're sitting there waiting and you turn around and you get to stare at all this awesome stuff. So very, very cool. So let's open this up and see. So what do we know about this? Well, we know that that because it has possible bonus products, we know that it has to be probably weighable. I'm assuming it's like a MJ Holdings product. And so, yeah. So this one had two second edition packs and a Nightfall pack. So here's my thought though. If this actually had a bonus first edition booster pack, did they replace the second edition pack? My understanding is no. They just add a new booster pack. And same thing with a box topper. They don't and those weigh different things anyway. So you can weigh these boxes. We already know that. And if they weigh more than, if you get 10 of them and one weighs significantly more than the other ones, it has an extra pack or it has a box topper pack. And that's it. But the question then is, are you the kind of person that goes into a Walmart with a scale? Or do you buy a bunch of them and then weigh them and pluck out? I mean, how dedicated are you to this, shit? Hey, so this is what I'm talking about. So perfect. Okay, cool. Well, we got an extra. Okay, so we got our two second edition packs. We got our Nightfall pack, and then we got a first edition booster pack. Huh. Okay, so this would have, look at this. I mean, this would have weighed significantly more. So fine. So just so you know, you can buy these and you can weigh them if you want to be that person who weighs the good stuff and then sells these on the secondary market, the sealed ones that don't weigh as much, for, I don't know, for whatever the normal price is. The problem is everyone's going to be doing this and demand is being saturated. So just expect you're probably not going to be able to get a premium for these on the secondary market anymore because people that are buying them are going to be weighing them, pulling out the good stuff, and then selling the ones that are weighed. You also have to assume that if you're buying these on eBay or anywhere else, that they've already been weighed. Even if they haven't, you just have to assume that they have because they probably have, right? Because why else? Why wouldn't you if you're buying a bunch of these and trying to sell them? Also, just so you guys know, and I'll put the link in the description, you can buy these directly online from the Walmart site being sold by MJ Holdings, who is the company that makes these. So MJ Holdings is a company that handles MTG product and other card game product and stocks it in Walmart. They're the company that basically fronts this, and it's the same company handling MetaZoo stuff. So when you see it for sale by MJ Holdings, that's the manufacturer, and so it won't have been searched, or fraudulently managed before being sold. So just go online if you can't find it anywhere, and if you want to get your little fix of that and have a chance of having a box topper or another Crypto Nation first edition pack, buy it directly from MJ Holdings on the Walmart.com site. Let's just dive into this and see what we get. That's kind of fun. I haven't opened a ton of Nightfall. I guess we had that booster box recently, but we'll see what we get. We'll do like a Nightfall pack, Crypto Nation, then we'll split it up, and we'll do that first edition pack at the end and see what we get. Gosh, it's been a while. So I wonder if these are going to be like Spellbook Nightfall, Air Rods, Crustacean, very playable meta card here, or if this is going to be Booster Box Nightfall, like it's going to be Full Hollow Nightfall or Reverse Hollow Nightfall. That is the question. So this is a way, MJ Holdings is a way, okay, Reverse Hollow Arkansas Snipe, and a Frank Shaw's Gargoyle. Cool, man. And a Light Desert and a Shadow Token. All right, this is a way for card games like Wizards of the Coast does this. Hasbro does this with Magic as well. This is a way for card games to, one, get product into Walmart, which you want, right? You definitely want that. But two, it's a way for them to cycle through unsold. Oh, we got a Wendigo. Cool, man. Reverse Hollow, but still. And a Boil Over and a Stained Glass token. Gosh, the Stained Glass token that was printed in the eBay Wilderness print run. Freaking gorgeous, right? Different artwork, but gorgeous. All right, cool. Wow, we got a Wendigo. All right. Reverse Hollow, but hey, we'll take it. Let's go ahead and sleeve that bad boy. People love the Wendy. Yeah, so MG Holdings is a way to cycle unsold product and to get it into Walmart and to not dump it, right? Like, it's good. It's actually it's a good way to sell extra product, and it's a way that Magic the Gathering. Hey, we got a Babe! Gorgeous. Full Hollow, beautiful Big Bad Babe, the Blue Ox. Base set Babe. It's second edition, but it's a base set. It's the only one there'll ever be. Gorgeous blue in the base set as well. Yeah, it's good, because think of the alternative. So let's say you have unsold product and you're thinking about, what you're going to do with it as a company. Is this like a hoedown? Oh, it's a squonk. Hey, people love the squonk. All right, we'll take it. So what are your options? Well, you can discount it, but you don't really want to do that. You don't want to discount your sealed products. Not really. You don't want to have distributors discounting it. Not really. Driving the price down. No, you want to think, well, how can we sell this extra product? And there will always be a little bit extra. Magic the Gathering has shown us, hey, Silver Bullet, Obnoxious 9. Cool, man. Wow, we're getting some good pulls off this. I like that. Yeah, you want to cycle it through the market. You want to sell it, but you don't want to start discounting your sealed product all over the place. So what do? You call up MJ Holdings and you're like, here's what we got. You cut a deal. And then they start selling it at essentially a markup to MSRP, because you're getting 3 packs for $15. So it's not cheap, but it does sell because it's like impulse aisle Walmart. It'll sell. They'll sell over time. And that is a way that you can get rid of your product without having to start discounting it at distribution and at the LGS, which looks bad, right? So it's nice. It's nice that MetaZoo has this avenue. And of all the new card games that have come up, including like Flesh and Blood, none of them have managed to penetrate Walmart. And here MetaZoo is sitting on the Walmart shelves. So that's pretty dope. It shows it's just another marker of their success and their business acumen being able to do that. All right, here's what we all wanted to see anyway. This first edition pack, gorgeous. The card stock is different between first edition and second edition. You'll notice it feels different. Even it has a different finish. The second edition is a smoother finish or something. The first edition is a little bit more rough. It looks different. The texture is a little bit different. The color is actually quite similar. But anyway, slightly different cardstock. As with most MetaZoo things, the cardstock has changed slightly between all things. So let's dive into this first edition shenanigans and see what we get. Anti-Magic Field Paralyze. Lava Bear. This was a big guy in that Caster's Cup $250,000 tournament recently because they had an active volcano there, right next to the meta tables. The last, the top 32 event. It's pretty awesome. Gluttony. Ice Spell. Oh my god! Full Hollow Chaos Crystal first. That's awesome, dude. Look at him. He's pretty well centered. That's nice. All right, cool, man. We'll take that. I'll take me a reserve list or a fact chaos crystal any day of the week. Wow, thank you, MJ Holdings. Awesome. Cool, guys. Well, so now you know. So what are you doing on this? Well, it's $15 for 3 packs. You have a chance of getting a bonus first edition pack. You have a chance of getting box toppers and things like that. It's nice. It's a nice way for MetaZoo to get rid of unused product, unsold product, and it's a nice way to get it into the hands of people that are in the impulse aisle of Walmart. It's a nice way to get exposure for the brand. So this is a great product for MetaZoo. It's not the best way to spend your money from like a value perspective, but it's a fun way to spend your money. Just if you're like at the checkout aisle of Walmart and you see one behind you and you feel like cracking some packs. That's what it's about. It's about impulse fun. There you go. Let me know, what do you think in the comments? Do you think it's nice that this stuff is sitting around at Walmart? Have you been able to find it locally? I've heard a mix. Some people can say it's like just sitting there, and a lot of people say they can't seem to find it. And if you're one of those people, just go to walmart.com and do a search for it, and you'll find it for sale by MJ Holdings. And I'll put a link in the description of this video for that if you're having trouble. And I hope that is helpful for you. Thank you, MetaFam, for stopping by. I always appreciate this opportunity to find people with MetaZoo with MJ Holdings cards. This is Argos, signing out.